Please hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, please.
Little black dress 속 진짠하게 원옥저 홍대 춤춰 걸 같이 I know your friends 해 불러올래 어두운 많은 내 일상 Little black dress 속 진짠
Kayla.
Who? Oh, your mommy does?
No. That's my aunt. I mean, that's my niece. I'm her aunt.
Oh, you're her aunt. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on my cousin since. Well, I mean, this show ain't really PG-13, but all right.
TBI.
Okay.
But we ready. Let me sit
Get your
my
kid.
stuff down.
All right, you ready, honey? Oh, I can't hear you no more. Oh, there we go. All right, you
put
ready,
the
girl?
AirPod down. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, don't cut your head off. Try to keep your head cut off. All right, there we go. What's your name, sweetheart?
I'm Kayla. That's my government name. Oh, sorry. That's my name. I don't normally give you my name, but y'all can call me Kay.
Okay. Okay. Where you calling me from, love?
VA.
Now, I want to say this. I don't know. You know this is a worldwide show. You're on a worldwide platform.
Yes, I know. I don't care. My ex probably over here looking. Listen, honey, I'm trying to find a husband. I'm tired of these broke men who ain't about nothing, who ain't got nothing. Sorry, I had to put down. I'm always the one with the money. I'm always the one with the job. I'm always the one with the car. I'm always the one with everything. So I'm like really over that.
Yeah, okay, girl, ready. Okay, let's do it. So Kayla VA, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. Do you have any children?
Yes, one. My son that y'all just heard in the garage.
How old is your son?
4.
4. Why you not with the dad?
We were married, but he was like abusive and stuff, so I had to let that go.
Okay, when did you get divorced?
I want to say 2022. 2020.
See, I always wonder, how do you get married to somebody who's abusive? And you can't tell me you didn't know he was abusive before you married him. So you married him, and he was whooping that ass before and after you married him. I'm just always wondering, curious, how do you get your ass whooped and still marry somebody? I mean, I'm just confused about that. And didn't she say she was 30? She had a hard road before and after she turned 30. That's a hard 30.
Too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't be trying to keep up with that stuff, Miss Kendra. I can't stand his daddy. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Okay, so daddy's cool.
She said that just like that. Say that right on camera, where the kid might pick it up. Right on camera.
One of those baby moms that go back and forth with the baby daddy. I'm not one of those.
Okay.
She not one of those that go back and forth with the baby daddy yet and still her baby daddy is trash. She says she can't stand this motherfucking ass. Hey, at least she keeping it 100. Half y'all be trying to hide shit. She say, fuck that motherfucker.
Okay. So we got Kayla, VA. What do you do for a living, boo?
I work at Amazon.
Okay, you made more than your baby daddy with your ex-husband?
Yes, I was always the breadwinner. Yeah.
So you're done with...
See, that was your problem right there. He was trying to build a nigga up. See, this is why we don't like building niggas up. Because some niggas don't need to be built. Some niggas need to go by the wayside. See, God made ways in which some motherfuckers get thrown to the wayside and the strong survive. Like the weak get broke off and the strong survive. Some of these motherfucking men is just on the weekend. And they need to be thrown to the side. That's how some of us feel. That's just how some of us feel. And motherfuckers who don't want to work and they got a woman and they got a kid, you need to be thrown to the wayside.
For being a breadwinner.
I'm not done with being a breadwinner because I like my own money, but I am looking for someone who wants the same thing that I want, like goals in life, who wants to be, I don't want to be just, the average person. I want to be rich. That's my goal. I want to have money. I want to have nice things, and I just want somebody who wants the same thing as me. I don't want to just be, living paycheck to paycheck. Don't nobody want to live like that.
This motherfucker real or motherfucker? She real. She keeping it 100 with y'all.
I'm sorry, my fault.
All right, I rock with it. Kayla, VA, Amazon, 30.
But let's see what she doing to reach these goals that she got.
You
gotta hold it still. You gonna hold it.
Your child is by your ex-husband, right? Okay.
Yes.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer. Sir.
Yes, sir. You only been married one time?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's do it. We got Kayla, VA, works for Amazon, mom to a 4-year-old by her ex-husband, 30, and is a Cancer. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I'm looking for someone who's honest, someone who knows what they want, someone who, you know, these guys, they'll be like, oh, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that, but then the whole time that's not what they're looking for. I got catfished, I want to say like a week ago, and it was just horrible. I'm not trying to experience that again. I want someone who's like big on the family because I want 10 kids. I want
What the fuck? I know she didn't say that.
somebody
You want 10 kids?
Yes, I want 10. I want to listen. I'm trying to be.
Then you need to motherfucking get to work on having some money. Then you need to motherfucking up your look game. Cause you're looking like a dust rag. And ain't no motherfucker gonna pump no 10 babies in you and y'all can't support them. At least you would be a motherfucking idiot if you let that happen. You gotta aim higher for your motherfucking mates. And right now you ain't aiming too high. Looking like a ragamuffin.
Got a legacy here, you know, like I'm trying to be like big. I want to be like the next Kim K or something like that.
See, motherfuckers get mad at me when I say they need to pull themselves together. Don't be mad at me when I say pull yourself together. You on here trying to find yourself a husband and a mate. You supposed to put the best foot forward. I just made a video called Ragamuffin or some shit like that. The hate was real. Motherfuckers came at me. But you're the one looking for a husband. You're the one looking to get you a mate. The best mate possible. You are supposed to, as a single female, put your best foot forward when you're trying to find the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. You're supposed to fulfill everything that you need to fulfill look-wise. You're supposed to be at your best when you're presenting yourself to the world because you're looking for a mate. You ain't looking for the same niggas that you've been looking for. You're looking for something different. So therefore, you do something different. You comb your hair more. You put some makeup on. You do all of these things in order to attract the best mate for you. You don't go around looking like a raggedy doll, which is my point of that last ragamuffin video. You don't go looking like no raggedy doll looking for what you want. You just don't do that. And she right here is right behind that same one.
I don't want to do what she did, but I'm trying to be big like that. Okay, I want to have the money.
Okay,
So,
let me ask you this: you already have one? So do you want 9 more children, or could he come with kids?
He can come with kids, but with that, he has to have them disciplined because my son is not like he's not bad. Like my son.
Wait a minute, hold up. I ain't never heard nobody say they gotta come with some disciplined kids. I ain't never heard that. What does she mean? What does she mean?
And listens, he's very respectful. I can't deal with no disrespectful kids, no like off the wall little baby kids running around here. I can't deal with that.
Why you fibbing?
She said baby kids. She said baby kids. Shut up, girl. She letting it all hang out. She telling the tale. She telling exactly what she gonna do, which is the only way you gonna present your best case to whoever wants to. You put out everything and then hope somebody reel you in. You heard how I was when I was on the KendraG show. You heard how I was. So why you getting mad now after the fact? See, that's what she can say. She letting the world know exactly who and what she is and what she wants.
He's not. My son is good. They bicker. Hold on.
Shut your mouth. The little girl be telling it. Look, out of the mouths of babes come the motherfucking truth. She said he ain't all that good. I don't know why you telling them your son is good and disciplined. She outed your ass.
They bicker. She's 10, he's 4. They bicker all day. And I'm like,
smacks me.
Shut up. You got a motherfucking co-host that's outing your ass. You need to take your ass in the room. Or better still, you need to take your ass behind her. And when she say some shit, you supposed to say liar or put a fucking rabbit ears behind her head.
Smacks me.
because she picks with him.
I don't pick with him.
Anyway,
He picks with me.
they have this love-hate relationship, and she loves him.
Why we down this motherfucking rabbit hole? That's all I'm saying. You curl your show, Kendra.
He loves her. But my son is so sweet. He's a perfect little
So let me ask you this. Okay, I'm gonna
He's
take
the
your word for it.
opposite.
So do you want to birth 9 more kids?
I wouldn't mind. I did my. Wait. Didn't she just say she want 10 more kids? Then why you backing up off that statement? Now you backing up off that motherfucking outrageous, outlandish, crazy motherfucking statement? Really?
My son's pregnancy natural, so it's like, I'm okay with it.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so what are your deal breakers?
Someone who's not loyal, someone who lies about little things, someone who's not a communicator. What else I don't like?
You don't like when they hang up on the phone with you because you cuss them out because you.
Shut your mouth. Out of the mouth of babe. She telling all your business. You cussing motherfuckers out on the phone. That's what you do. I love the little girl. I love her with her cute self.
Hanged up on the phone with you.
I don't, so...
She telling all your business. You better get her out the room, for you won't get no kind of niggas.
She doing too much. I don't like when, so this is my thing. If you're I'm a very kind of literal person. So if you tell me, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and you don't do that, I'm not saying you have to do it right then and there, but if you don't do what you say that you're going to do, I have a problem with that, because whatever I say I'm going to do, I'm going to do it. I'm not sitting here I'm just perfect.
Oh shit, she one of them people. She them word salad people. And you go down a motherfucking rabbit hole with her. I would be nuts. See, I would just be nuts. Rabbit hole. That's what it is. And she talk too much.
No, but at the end of the day, I need a man who's gonna be a stand-up man. My dad wasn't a stand-up guy, so I need somebody who's gonna be a stand-up man. My son needs somebody who he can look up to. I don't want him just looking up to anybody. I want somebody who knows how to work, who got great work ethic, someone who's reliable, somebody that you could depend on. Because nowadays, these men, a lot of these men, you cannot depend on. So it's just a lot of men that I've been dealing with, I just don't know. I don't know what's been going on. And I'm a good woman because
It's the company you keep, honey. It's the company you keep. There's some good men out there. There's some bad men out there. And y'all just happen to be one of those people that attract the bad men. Some of us attract the good men. But a lot of y'all attract the bad men. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
I cook, I clean, I go to work.
She cooked spaghetti today.
See, I cook. I do good. I'm really a good.
I would have died if that baby would have said she don't cook. I'd have died. I'd have ended this whole thing.
I feel like and I do hair. Well, I do braids and stuff too. But I do I'm like a jack of all trades. I can work on my own car, change.
See, here's the thing. Now, this is what I told y'all. When a woman feel like she got deficits, she gonna start rattling off all her goddamn accomplishments. Rattling off all the things she can do. Rattling off the fact that she will not be a pull or a tug or a deficit to a man. This is what we do. We black women do it all the time. I get it. As soon as I hear them rattling shit off, I'm like, oh, stop that. You're the prize. Stop that. Stand on one thing. Don't worry about trying to prove yourself to somebody like that. The person that wants you will want you.
My oil and stuff like that. So it's I don't really need a man. I want a man. I want a man to come and relieve me from being in my masculine energy. I want to be in my...
Oh, fuck. She got some of the talking points. Here she go. Masculinity and femininity are on our spectrum. Some of us are more masculine than others, and some of us are more feminine than others. And most of us live in the middle. So stop it.
Soft girl era. I don't want to be this rough, arguing with people every day. I don't like that. I like to be at peace, at a calm state.
Yeah, but is that what you normally do? Do you normally argue with motherfuckers? Because if you're one of those people that normally argue with motherfuckers, that means you're one of those argumentative people, and you're one of those people that turn the fuck up. And most people don't like people who turn the fuck up.
That's just me. And how I am now. I'm like, I'm the life of the party for real. Like, you can ask her. I'm not. So who's the life of the party? You. I'm like, she's gonna say her. This is my twin. She's gonna say her, but we both the life of the party for real. But
yeah. Let me ask you this: does a guy have to look a certain way?
No, not really. As long as he like keep his hygiene up, keep his appearance up. Because I mean, look at me. I got my hair up in a little ponytail. It's a little rough around the edges. I don't care about all that. Like
rough. Okay.
If you can see me like this, if I can see you like this, we're good. As long as your teeth isn't like jacked up, crooked, yellow, and all that other extra stuff, and breath don't stink. As long as your hygiene is up, I don't really care what you look like. And I don't want someone who's too shorter than me. I'm 5'5", so you can't be shorter than 5'5".
Okay.
Other than that, I don't care. Okay. Black, white, pink, blue, you know.
You don't care what race?
I don't care about no race.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I need stuff outside of my race because I feel like I've only been dealing with black guys, and no shade to my black people, but it has not been working.
I'm losing some. I'm beginning to concern myself about you black men. What the hell is it? Every female that's black has a problem with the black men. And y'all like to turn the fuck up. They always come on here saying that shit. What the hell is going on with y'all?
Honey, and maybe it's the ones that I've been getting. I don't know, but I put in a lot of energy into my relationship. So it's just like, you know.
She just don't listen to her because I told her the person that hung up on the phone with her and broke up with her was going to be her new boyfriend.
I broke up with him.
She didn't listen to me.
Good kid telling all the tea. You go ahead on, sister. You need your own show. And she's articulate and well-spoken. You go ahead on, little girl. Come on. Baby, future woman who know what she want.
Because I just don't have time for people's BS. I'm just not putting up with it. Like
she said he broke up with you. What you talking about?
The moment I saw the red flag, Miss Kendra, you out the door. I'm not even playing no more. You gotta go. Like, it's like I've been through so much. She said she loved your makeup, but I've been through so much. It's just like I don't got time for that no more. Like, I'm not ready to play no games. I don't got time to play him with nobody's ball head fun. Like, we're not doing that.
Okay. So I gotta keep it going. Do we gotta make a certain amount of money?
No, because I work at Amazon. As long as he has.
So you better have some money because she broke, right? She making about $17 an hour, $18 an hour. I'm gonna give it a rough guess. I don't know how much the fuck they make, but I'm gonna give it a rough guess. $16, $17 an hour is probably $500 a week, $600 a week, if that. If it's full time, okay? Which means she need motherfucking help.
He has a job to take care of himself, and he has like goals that he want to reach, not just stay at that standard level, because that's not where I want to be. I want to be rich, honey. Like how you walk around looking nice, Miss Kendra, I'm trying to be walking around like that, honey. Okay.
You gotta have money to walk around like that. You gotta have money. You got to have money because she got weave, hair, nails, makeup. She got all that in a bag of chips. That costs money. Every night, she got different things going on. You got to have money.
Okay.
We not be regular no more.
Okay, let's do the KendraGMedia.
Look at her watch. Please go ahead.
Let's do the KendraGMedia, Kayla.
Okay, let's do the KendraGMedia. You want to hold it up?
Okay. You like you said you got a lot of tattoos, Kayla.
But your butt is flat.
She said your butt is flat. Shut up, girl. Stop it.
Hater. She is a hater. These cheeks be clapping, Miss Kendra. Don't listen.
These cheeks be clapping. Is that the recommendation? Motherfuckers be clapping your cheeks? Ain't no way I'd be on the fucking internet saying my cheeks getting clapped. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Pancakes.
She is a hater. If I had a biggest hater, she would be it, honey.
And this is your niece,
This
right?
is my niece, yes.
And I'm prettier and I'm cuter.
You heard her, Miss Kendra. You heard.
Well, we don't lack confidence at that age, I see.
Listen.
Okay. So, Kayla,
yes.
what was your last relationship?
My last real relationship was, I want to say about a year ago.
A year ago. Okay. Tell Skylar to block her ears.
Block it. Oh.
I'll go to another room.
She's fine. It was about a week ago because I already know what she's about to ask. It was about a week ago.
You already know the question. The question is, when's the last time you was with someone? It was a week ago?
It was about a week ago. It wasn't worth it, but it was a week ago.
Why wasn't it worth it?
No, it wasn't the guy for me. That person knows how to tell. But so it just wasn't, because I'm gonna keep it real with you, Miss Kendra. These men out here, they be good looking, but their PPs be
No. Right in front of the kid. The kid is old enough. She got to be 10, but she's old enough to understand. She understand what you saying. The PP, she said, y'all fine, but your dick game is fucked up. You're fine, but your dick game is subpar. You're fine, but you don't know where my motherfucking... Let me stop. Heathen queen, stop.
Small as hell. And I'm just gonna
They be small as hell. But there's nothing wrong with small. Why does your lip game work?
be real. And when you're not pleasing me like that, it's just not gonna work. You could be cute as all outdoors, honey, but if that thing not thinging, bye.
All right there with the kid. Listening.
Like, I'm being real. Like, I know. They be hitting me up like, yo, what's up? And I'm just like, oh, I'm good.
Okay. So make sure you pack it, because if it's not packing, she can't do nothing with it.
You ain't got to be the biggest thing, but don't be out here like, oh, I'm just this macho man and you not packing. I need you to have something, because, I mean, I'm a good catch. I'm just saying.
Okay. Now, Kayla, what are 3 flaws you have when it comes to a relationship?
Patience. I'm working on that. My attitude, because I will catch it when I feel like somebody's lying.
She catch an attitude, meaning she popping off at the motherfucking jaw. Meaning she gonna become that motherfucker if you don't perform like you supposed to be performing. Shut your mouth. Her attitude. Wow.
My attitude flips like that. I'm a Cancer, so I'm like trying to bite your ass. Like, stop playing with me. And I'm gonna question stuff till, I feel like, all right, I've had enough. And my 3rd flaw is I wouldn't say communication, because I'm good at communication. What's my 3rd flaw, Skylar? Don't be funny.
What are you talking about, flaws?
Like, I got an attitude problem.
She yells a lot.
I do. Okay, that I do. I got to work on yelling. I do yell a lot.
All right, Kayla,
Don't nobody like no motherfucker that barks. Don't nobody like no motherfucker that barks. I was looking at a panel last night. Some dude, Chi-Town. He over there barking like he a motherfucking animal. And motherfuckers like, you barking at us. And he was like, hey, you don't like the way I talk. La, 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 la. The one ain't nobody coming over there with you. You made it sound like you was pushing women away. I'm focusing on my purpose. I'm doing my thing, and then the women could come. Women ain't gonna come with that fucking attitude you got. Women ain't gonna come with all that barking. Because ain't nobody willingly walking into the fucking cage with a goddamn monster. And that's what the fuck you act like. So she's saying, hey, don't nobody want to put up with no screaming, no yelling. Ain't nobody gonna put up with no barking and no yelling and no talking crazy and this, that, and the third. Ain't nobody gonna do it. You're an idiot if you walk into a relationship and this motherfucker barking. She barking, he barking. I don't care whether it's male or female. Anybody that's barking at you within 2 weeks, leave their ass on the motherfucking curb. And barking means rah, 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 rah. I ain't gonna do nothing. Snapping their fingers, waving their hand like females do. Rah, 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 rah. And you know what I'm talking about. Within 2 weeks of doing that shit, I don't give a fuck how good your pussy is. Ain't nobody got to put up with that. That's something you definitely need to work on. And as far as men are concerned, when they get to talking like that Chi-Town person, that's what the fuck you need to be working on. If you don't ever mention that as a flaw, then motherfucker need to run away from you. Okay? Because ain't no real woman gonna put up with that shit. She gonna be walking down the alley, she gonna be walking down the street, and you ain't never gonna get the woman you want. So get to moving, get to stepping, motherfucker.
30, what's the age range you want to date?
I don't really have an age range because you just never know how mature a person is because you never know what a person's been through. You know, so I really don't have an age range. I don't care. I'm open.
Okay, should he be in VA?
No, God, no. Please don't be in VA.
Okay.
Spare me. Yeah, I travel. Me and my son drove cross country twice together, and I drove once by myself.
Okay. Well, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm a great catch. I'm loyal. I'm honest.
Pretty?
You heard her. I'm pretty. I don't know. I have a great.
Yeah, but see, those negatives are negatives. Popping off at the mouth, yelling, thinking men are trash. You got negatives that need work. And you should get into some kind of therapy if you can, because those are the worst ones. When you show up, ladies, when you show up in the dating market and you have one of those three things that is out of proportion, the fit, feminine, and friendly, you ain't fit. Off the bat, you shouldn't be in the dating market unless you just don't give a fuck. Feminine, if you can't show your femininity, hair, makeup, nail, put yourself together before you get on camera. Fit, feminine, and friendly, meaning you ain't barking at a man, you ain't talking 2-point crazy to a man, you don't have a mouth, as you say, because a lot of y'all keep coming on here saying you got a mouth. As long as you know you have one of those three flaws, don't get your ass on here, because you're going to be told to get the fuck off here. Because those are the major things that you need to work on. And she straight up said, I got a mouth, and I ain't all that friendly. Your relationship's going to keep failing. Because that's one of the most important ones, being friendly. Knowing how to be quiet, knowing how to not go off on a motherfucker. If you don't wrestle down those three fucking flaws that men say they have with women, you ain't never gonna find a decent man. You ain't never gonna find a decent man who gonna put up with your mouth like that. You need to work on that mouth and that talking back and all of that first before you even get involved, unless you're in therapy right now on the way to finding you somebody. But she ain't even in therapy. So she gonna be popping off 2 weeks in.